So children, how are your exams?
Good, sir.
Good. Everyone did well?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So these were the exams.
Sorry, sir.
Were these the midterm exams?
Second. Third.
Second. Okay. All right. Okay. So which was the most difficult subject for you all this time? Where you had a challenge?
Science.
Science. Okay. Anything else for any other children?
History.
History. Okay.
Mathematics.
Mathematics. Okay. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Geography.
Geography also. Okay. Okay.
That's all, sir.
That's all. Okay. All right. So, children, even all those subjects for me were very difficult when I was studying. I didn't understand much of it back then. But before we go forward today, I'd like to share in one word or one sentence the idea of every subject that I've understood now. Please tell that to the children.
Okay, sir. Second, I want to give a sentence. Me, friend, Tamaru. Sir, me, other, me, we go Patanga, Napakin, Kamati, Giva. Pataranda, me, have a wish, and Yano, wish I can't take a Patani. Okay, sir.
Okay. So the idea of, let us say, mathematics. What is mathematics, if you ask me? In one word or one sentence, it is 1 and 0. That's it, 1 and 0. Why? You can go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then it becomes 10. Then you can go up to 11, 12, etc. up to 99. Afterwards, it becomes 100. Then you can go up to 999, it becomes 1000. Like that, 10,000, 1 lakh, 1 million, 1 billion. But at the end of the day, it is 1 and many zeros. That is it. Mathematics is made up of that, 1 and 0.
Okay. Second, me, Gana, හැදලා තියෙන්නේ එක බිංදුවයි එකයි එකතු වෙලා. දැන් එකේ ඉඳන් 9ට ගණන් කරලා එකතු වෙනවා මේ 10. එතකොට එතන 1.0. ඊට 11 ඉඳන් මේ 100ට 99ට ගන්නාම 1.2 එකතු වෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ එහෙම එකතු වෙනවානේ 18.3යි එහෙම ලක්ෂ බිංදු ගණන්. එතකොට මේ ගණන් හැදලා තියෙන 1.0 වලින්. Okay, sir.
Okay. So remember this, children, that, I was scared of trigonometry, then calculus, then so many different formulas, algebra. I didn't understand. Okay. Why? Because I was afraid of it and I didn't pay attention because I was afraid. And then I didn't understand. So if I had known that it is just 1 and 0 at the end of the day, that is it, then I wouldn't have been so afraid. I would have tried to understand. So the reason I share it is just 1 and 0 is so that you don't fear anything. You try to understand, knowing mathematics is nothing but 1 and 0. Please tell that.
Okay, sir. So again, මේ ගණන් අවසන් වෙන්නේ 1.0 වලින් නේද? මේ ගණන් ඒක තමයි නෙවෙයි. 1.0 වලින් තමයි ඉවර වෙන්නේ. ගණන් ඕන වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ දිගටම ඕන වෙනවා.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so not to be afraid of mathematics because it is just 1 and 0. Try to learn it as the best that you can. Next subject, you said difficult science, right? Science,
Yes, sir.
correct? So for me, I also had difficulty with chemistry, formulas, then physics, this motion, then that, huh? And all the forces, right? With physics, then what else? Biology, right? All the how the plants work, and what do you call that? Photosynthesis, and the human biology, about all the different parts. Everything I used to have difficulty understanding, right? But the idea that now I have, which would have helped me back then also, all of science, if you think all of science, huh, is made up of, if you think, huh? Before I answer that, um, I should ask you this. What is an apple made up of? Do you all remember?
Yeah.
අපල් ගෙඩිය හදා තියෙන්නේ මොනවා වලින්ද කියලා අහනවා.
Who can tell? What is an apple?
Water, soil, air, sunlight, space.
Very good. Huh? So science is made up of air, water, earth, sunlight, and space. Number one. Please tell that to the children.
Okay, sir.
Science.
දැන් ඇපල් ගෙඩිය හැදලා තියෙන්නේ සාධක පහ වගේ.
ඒ සාධක පහ.
විද්‍යාව හැදිලා තියෙන්නේත් එහෙමද? ඒ කියන සාධක පහෙන් තමයි විද්‍යාව කියන දේ හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ පළවෙනියට. Okay, sir.
Okay. Then what is air, water, earth, sun, and space made up of?
ඒ සාධක පහ හැදලා තියෙන්නේ මොනවා වලින්ද?
නෑ. Atoms.
Atoms. Huh? So again, science is made up of nothing but atoms. When you think about chemistry, when you think about our body, when you think about our plants, huh? They're made up of, again, air, water, earth, sun, and space. But then if you look under the microscope, you'll see that they're just atoms. All of everything is just atoms. Plants, the earth, the ocean, the clouds, even us, everything is atoms. Please tell that to the children.
Okay, sir. දැන් මේ ඒ වගේ තමයි විද්‍යාවේ අර තියෙන සාධක පහෙන් තමයි හැදිලා තියෙන එකටම. ඊට පස්සේ ඒ සාධක පහ එකතු වෙලා තමයි ඔය අපේ ශාරීරියේ කොටස් ඒවා හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ ඔය මේ ඔය චූටි චූටි කොටස් එකතු වෙලානේ ඔය පරමාණු කියන ගොඩක් හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ වගේ තමයි අපේ ඔය ඇඟේ චූටි චූටි කොටස් හැදිලා තමයි මුළු ශරීරයක් හැදෙන්නේ. එහෙම තමයි කිව්වේ. ඒ සාධක පහෙන් තමයි සාධක පහ එකතු වෙලා තමයි පරමාණු හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, what are the atoms made up of?
පරමාණු හැදලා තියෙන්නේ මොනවා වෙන්ද කියන්නේ?
Electrons, proton, neutron.
Electrons, protons, and neutrons. Very good. Huh? So, children, do you know what is an electron, proton, and a neutron?
Bell. Sorry, sir.
Do you all remember what is an electron, what is a proton, what is a neutron? What is that?
මතකද කියලා අහනවා ඉලෙක්ට්‍රෝන රේට් එක හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ නෑ.
ඉලෙක්ට්‍රෝන කියන්නේ මොනවටද? ඉලෙක්ට්‍රෝන කියන්නේ
බ්‍රේක් එක.
Very good. And what is a proton?
Handle.
ඇක්සලරේටර්.
Accelerator. And what is a neutron?
driver.
Driver. Whoever is riding. Correct. So, children, the next science. So one we know is everything is made up of air, water, earth, and sun and space. Then we know that is made up of atoms. Because under the microscope, when we look, atoms are made up of electron, proton, neutron. And what does that mean? It means one is positive, one is negative, one is neutral. Everything. So what is physics? You talk about different forces. If this happens, then that, etc. All of that means very simple. There is a positive, then there is a negative. Forces are getting balanced. Okay. How? Because everything is made up of positive, negative, neutral. Okay. So if you look at your skin under a microscope, if you go deep, all you will find is positive, negative, neutral atoms. And within atoms, these forces. Okay. So same thing is happening outside. Positive, negative, neutral. When clouds collide, it is nothing but positive, negative, neutral, which creates electricity. So science, if you think, it finally comes down to what is everything made up of? Positive, negative, and neutral. Accelerator, brake, and the driver. Okay. Sometimes success, sometimes failure, sometimes relaxing. Sometimes, you're running and active. Sometimes you're sitting on the sofa. But who is doing all that? You. So, long story short, everything in science is made up of positive, negative, and neutral. Please tell that.
Okay, sir. දැන් ඔය සර් කියනවා විද්‍යාව කියන එක සමහර වෙලාවට අමාරු සමහර වෙලාවට ධනාත්මකව තියෙනවා සමහර වෙලාවට ඍණාත්මකව තියෙනවා ඒ දෙකම සමාන වෙලාවවලුත් තියෙනවා. ඒ හැමදේම වෙන්නේ අපේ හොඳට මේ ඒ තුනම තියෙන්න ඕනෙලු. එතකොට තමයි ඒ කිසිම දෙයක් ඔය කියන කිසිම දෙයක් අමාරු නැහැලු. ඒ තුනම එකතු වෙලා තමයි ඔව හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ හින්දා මේ අපිට හැම දෙයක්ම හොඳින් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, sir.
Okay. So, children, we have learnt about mathematics 1 and 0. Science means positive, negative, neutral. Electrons, protons, neutrons. Okay. And if you go deeper, electron, proton, neutron is nothing but vibration. Correct? We have talked about it. Vibration. What is vibration? Again, forces. Right? So everything is, that is science. Finally, it is vibration. Please tell that.
Okay, sir. දැන් අන්තිමට මේ අන්තිමට ඔය මේ තියෙන ඉලෙක්ට්‍රෝන ඔය කිව්වනේ තුන. ඒ තුන හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ චලනය කියන එකේ. අන්තිමට ඉවර වෙන්නේ ඒකෙන්ද. Okay, sir.
Okay. All right. So if you think, every atom is made up of vibration, then what is every plant made up of? Or let us say, what is the apple made up of then?
Sorry, sir.
So if everything is made up of, every atom is made up of just vibration, then what is the apple made up of?
Apple හැදලා තියෙනවා. vibration හැදලා තියෙනවා. Apple හැදලා තියෙනවා.
Love.
That is correct. That is one step deeper. So now, what I'm trying to ask is from a science. Subject is science. Okay. We have said everything is made up of air, water, earth, sun, and space. Then we said they're made up of atoms. Then atoms are made up of electron, proton, neutron. Then what are electron, proton, neutrons? Again, it is vibration. So the question comes, what is finally the apple made up of?
අන්තිමට දැන් ඇපල් ගෙඩිය හැදලා තියෙන්නේ මොනවද කියලා.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Vibration.
Vibration. From a science standpoint, everything is made up of vibration. So, there's a scientist called Nikola Tesla. Okay. He invented electricity and everything that we have today. Wi-Fi, all of these things are finally attribution to Nikola Tesla. And he said, science, you always think science as vibration, frequency. Okay. So children, mathematics is 1 and 0. What is science? Vibration. That is it. Please tell that to the children.
ඕකේ සර්. දැන් ගණන් කියන්නේ 1යි බිංදුව. ඊට පස්සේ විද්‍යාව කියන්නේ චලනය කියන එක. ඒක තමයි ඔය මේ මොකද්ද? ඔය විෂයන් වලින් පැත්තෙන් බැලුවාම එකලු කියවෙන්නේ. ඒ වගේ. ඕකේ සර්.
Okay. So, children, now what is vibrating? If you think, huh? What is vibrating? We said, okay, everything is vibration. Huh? Atoms are vibrating, apple is a vibration, everything is vibration. But finally, where is the earth moving? In what is it moving? Earth. Where is the sun? Where is it moving? And where is it existing?
මොනවාද? ඊර කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ?
Space.
Space. Huh? So, children, what is space made up of?
අභ්‍යවකාශයේ ඇද තියෙන්නේ?
Love.
Love. Huh? So, children, you know, from a subject standpoint, huh? What Nikola Tesla said is everything is vibration. What is vibrating? Energy. Love is energy. Huh? Everything is energy. Apple gives us energy. Okay. Sun is energy. Moon is energy. Right? And so are we. We are also energy, meaning we are giving love to each other. We're giving good words, doing good things. So, nothing but energy. So, from a subject standpoint, okay, we say, okay, everything is vibration. But then, what is this vibration? Where is it all happening? And what is vibrating? It is finally love or energy. So, what to remember as a part of science, if you want to say, everything is vibration. But what is vibrating? Love, energy. Please tell that to the children.
ඕකේ සර්. දැන් සර් කියනවා මේ හැමදේම අන්තිම හැදිලා තියෙන ආදරෙන්නේ. දැන් මේ හැමදේම චලනය වෙනවා. ඇපල් ගෙඩිය චලනය වෙනවා. ඔය පැන්සල ඔය ඕන දෙයක් චලනය වෙනවානේ. ඒ චලනය මේ චලනය හැදලා තියෙන්නේ ආදරේ. ආදරේ කියන්නේ ශක්තියක්ලු. ඊරස් හඳ ඔය ඔක්කොම ශක්තියින්ලු. මේ එතකොට දැන් ඔය හැමදේම හැදලා තියෙන අන්තිමේදී කියන්නේ ආදරේ නැත්තම් ශක්තිය.
Okay,
ඕකේ
sir.
සර්.
Okay. So, children, we talked about mathematics, we have talked about science, and you said history and geography.
Yes
Next.
sir.
Huh? So, in history, there are a lot of dates and events. This happened that day, this person did that, and historical events. Okay, that are there. Lot of remembering in history. Is that correct?
Yes sir.
Yes. Okay. So, how is history? So, what is the idea of history, if you ask me? Okay. History, if you look at last 5,000 years, 5,000 years. Okay. Not just 10 years, 20 years, but 5,000 years. If you see, history keeps repeating, meaning the same thing keeps happening over and over again. So, when you look at history, right, which is the past, what is history? It is the past. Okay. Why should I look at the past? So that I can think about going in the right direction for the future. So, what is the idea of history? It is looking at past. Please tell that.
ඕකේ සර්. සර් කියනවා ඉතිහාසය කියන්නේ මේ ඔය අවුරුදු 10කට එහා වෙච්ච දේවල් නෙමෙයි අවුරුදු 10 15කට එහා වෙච්ච දේවල් නෙමෙයි. මිලියන 5කට එහා වෙච්ච දේවල් ඉතිහාසය කියන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ අතීතයේ වෙච්ච දේවල් තමා ඉතිහාසය කියන එකේ කියවෙන්නේ.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, children, looking at past means, when do I look at my past? On the birthdays, on New Year, I will look back and think, what did I do for this year? Okay. Oh, what did I do for the last 2 years or 5 years or 20 years or 50 years? Right? So we are looking at our own history. Why? So that we can learn from our mistake. So if you ask me what is the idea of history for me, it is to look at the past, connect the dots, so that I don't make the same mistake again in the coming year.
Okay. සර් කියනවාද මේ ඔය දැන් මේ අවුරුද්ද පටන් ගත්තාම අපි දැන් කරලා ඉවර වෙච්ච තමා ඉතිහාසය කියන්නේ. දැන් උපන්දින වෙන්න පුළුවන් අවුරුද්දක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. ඒවා දැන් ඉවරයිනේ දැන් කරලා. ඒව තමයි ඉතිහාසය කියලා කියන්නේ. දැන් සර් කියනවා අපි ඒ අතීතයේ වෙච්ච දේවල් වලින් අනාගතයේ ඒ අතීතයේ වෙච්ච වැරදි අනාගතයේ වෙන්න ඉඩ තියන්නේ නැතුව ඒ වැරදි වලින් ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනෙලු. Okay, sir.
Okay. So if you look at history, one thing you will find out is good people, those who did good, they tried their level best, they will always be remembered. They will always be respected. Right? So if we look at history, we always respect those who did good, who helped other people, who made a better life for us. So what is the learning from history? Is to learn from our mistakes, look at the past, but help us become better and better. That is the lesson learned from history, or that is the idea of history for me. Please tell.
Okay. සර් කියනවා සර්ගේ අදහස තමයි ඉතිහාසය කියන එකේ මේ අනාගතයේ අතීතයේ සිද්ධ වෙච්ච වැරදි වලින් ඉගෙන ගන්න එකයි අනාගතයේදී ඒ ඉගෙනගත්ත වලින් හොඳ පුද්ගලයෙක් වෙන එක සහ අනිත් අයට උදව් කරලා මේ අනිත් අයට වැඩි වැඩියෙන් උදව් කරන එක තමයි සර්ගේ අදහස ඉතිහාසය කියන එක. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, children, the next subject was geography, right?
Yes, sir.
So for you, geography means this country, right, on the earth, the longitude, latitude, correct? So what is it? For me, geography means it's a map. In short, it's a map. Okay. What does the map have? Where is Sri Lanka? Where is America? And if you go, on these applications that are there, map applications, you can go deeper and deeper to say, oh, where is Abisa? Okay, Chicago. In Chicago, where does he live? Then which street? And you can see the pictures also of the street and everything on the maps. So, children, what is geography for me? It is map of the places, of the different places that are there, and the nature of that place. Is it a forest? Is it a desert? Is it a city? Okay. So geography is what? Nothing but a map. Please tell that.
Okay, sir. සර් කියනවා භූගෝලය කියන්නේ සිතියමක් කියලා. භූගෝලය කියන්නේ සිතියමක්. ඒකේ විවිධ දේවල් විවිධ නගර තියෙනවා, කඳු, වනාන්තර, ඒ ඕන දෙයක පින්තූරයක් දැල්ව හැකිලු. තව මොනවාද? කැලෑ, ඒ වගේ තමයි මැප් එකක තියෙන්නේ. Okay, sir.
Okay. So, children, the idea of geography in one sentence, it is about places, different cities, different places, different countries, and now different planets also. Now, people might say, what is geography of Mars or Saturn? You know, the planets. What is the geography of Moon? Meaning, what is the weather? Huh? How is the place? Right? Can we grow stuff there? Does it have water? Does it have air? What sort of gases are there? So suddenly now, what is happening? Trying to find out about a place. Science is coming in. Huh? Mathematics is coming in. History is coming in. Right? So everything comes. And then you come to understand about the place and the different people who live there. Please tell that.
ඕකේ සර්. දැන් කියනවා ඉතිහාසය ගැන කතා කරා, ගණන් ගැන කතා කරා, විද්‍යාව ගැන කතා කරා. ඒ ඔක්කොම ඇවිල්ලා දැන් මේකට ආවට පස්සේ මේකේ දැන් තියෙනවා විවිධ පළාත් තියෙනවා, රටවල්, ග්‍රහලෝක ගොඩක් තියෙනවානේ. දැන් ඒවා ඔක්කොම ඉගෙන ගත්තාම නේද? ඒ අර දැන් ඊට කලින් කියපුවා ඉගෙන ගත්තාම දැන් මේකට ආවම මේකේ තියෙන දේවල් ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් ලේසියිලු. ඕකේ සර්.
Okay. So, children, learn about geography, learn from the books. All that is fine. But also travel. When you get a chance, you should travel. Go to different places, meet different people. And what you will see is everyone is very similar. So in Sri Lanka, we might eat rice, right? And fish and whatever grows, pineapple, mangoes, because it grows there, because of the geography of the island. Now, if you come to America, there will be more potatoes, right? There will be more stuff that is growing under the ground. Why? Because it gets cold in the winter. So, children, what you will see is people and places, right? History is about people and events that happened. Okay. Geography is about places. So if you look at both the subjects, what you will see is everyone around the world, lives very nicely. There are good people. And traveling helps us to understand history and geography. Please tell that.
ඕකේ සර්. දැන් සර් කියනවා ඉතිහාසය හා භූගෝලය කියන එකේදී මේ වෙලාවක හම්බුනොත් මේ සංචාරය කරන්නලු. එතකොට ඒ වලින් ගොඩක් දේවල් ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්ලු. මේ ලෝකෙ වටේ ඉන්න පුද්ගලයෝ පිළිබඳව ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්ලු. එයාලා හරි හොඳයිලු. මේ දැන් සංචාරය කරාම එයාලා ගැන ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්නේ. දැන් මොකද්ද? ඉතිහාසය කියන්නේ ලෝකෙ වටේ ඉන්න පුද්ගලයෝ. භූගෝලය කියන්නේ විවිධ තැන්. ඕකේ සර්.
So if you ask me, children, how to learn geography, history, science, mathematics, all these different subjects is firstly from the books and from the classroom. Do the best that you can, pay attention. That is important. But then you apply those in your life. Why? Because you share everything with love, do everything with love, pay attention, live a good life. And what you will understand is these subjects. What is geography? What is history? What is mathematics? What is science? As you grow, one day at a time. So it's not a shortcut. It's not that I finish my O levels and I'm done. No. You have to do A levels. Then you have to do your degree, at least 4-year course, right? 16 years of education you have to complete. Then you have to work, Then you have to start a family. Then after that, you have to retire, right? Then do some social work, helping others. So there is a pattern. History tells us there's a pattern. So how to learn these subjects and do well? One thing is from the school, from the books, from the teachers. Do the best, get the best grades. Then you lead a good life, meaning be good, do everything nicely, help people, right? And what you will realize and understand is the same subjects that are going around in life. You will understand science in the way that, oh, everything is made up of air, water, earth, sun, and space. Oh, everything is, made up of love and it is vibration. You'll see that. Okay. So that's why be good, pray every day, be thankful to God, and then keep learning every day. And you will understand these subjects to greater depths. So, first is from books, then from school, then leading a good life will help you understand these subjects. Please tell that to the children.
Okay, sir. දැන් සර් කියනවා අපි සර්ගෙන් ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇහුවොත් මේ කොහොමද මේ අර විෂයන් ඔයාලා කිව්ව විෂයන් ටික ඉගෙන ගන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා සර්ගෙන් ඇහුවොත් සර් දෙන උත්තරය තමයිලු ඉස්සලාම පොත් ගුරුවරු ඉස්කෝලේ ඒ ටිකෙන්ලු ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ. පොත් කියවලා ඒ ඉස්සලාම ඒ ටිකෙන්ලු ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ. ඊට පස්සේ තමයිලු ඔය මේ මොනවාද තාක්ෂණයේ පැත්තෙන් ඉගෙන ඒ දන්න දේවල් ඒ වලින් ඉගෙනගෙන මේ දිගටම කරගෙන යනවා. ඊට පස්සේ කියනවා මේ දැන් O level ඉවරනාට පස්සේ එතනින් නවතින්න නැතුව මේ A level කරලා ඩිග්‍රී එකක් කරලා ඊට පස්සේ අනිත් අයට උදව් කරන එක ඒක මේ තියෙන රටාවක්ලු. ඒක නවත්තන්න එපාලු දිගටම කරගෙන යන්නලු. ඊට පස්සේ කිව්වා මේ අපිට හොඳ ජීවිතයක් අවශ්‍යයි කිව්වා. මේ ඔක්කොම ඔය දැන් කිව්ව දේවල් කරාම මේ ඒ දේවල් හොඳට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. Okay, sir.
So, children, one question to you. What do you think demotivates us or makes us go out of track? Meaning, okay, we know we have to study hard, finish our schooling, then our A levels, then our college, right? We know we have to do all that, then keep learning, right? Keep then work and live a good life, start a family, everything we know. But then what do you think deviates us or throws us off track? What do you think is the cause of Abhi sir not focusing on these things? What do you think? What is the cause of that? Any ideas?
Sir, can you please tell again?
What do you think is the cause and the reason that makes us distracted in class, let's say? Okay, we don't pay attention to the class, or we know that we have to finish, we have exams, right? So we have to get good grades and we have to finish this class or this year, but we get distracted. What do you think is the reason we get distracted from our goals? Any ideas?
කිව්වේ එකකට සර් අවධානය යොමු කරන්න නැහැ කිව්වා. ඊට පස්සේ අපේ විභාගේ දැන් විභාගෙත් ඉවරයි. දැන් ඉතින් හොඳ ඊළඟ පන්තියට යන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. ඔයාලා මොනවද මේ මොනවද අදහස් කියලා ඇහුවේ? ඊළඟ පන්තිය නම් කරගෙන ඔයාලා හිතන මේ දේවල් මොනවද කියලා අහනවා මේ අපේ අරමුණකට යන්න. අරමුණකට යන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙන දේවල් මොනවද කියලා අහනවා. ඔයාලා හිතන විදිහට. මොනාරි අදහසක් තියනවද කියලා අහන්න.
education
ඉගෙන ගන්න ඊට පස්සේ
write the level exam
ඉස්සෙල්ලාම අරමුණු ඉස්සෙල්ලාම අවධානය
learn the best
Right, but what is the reason why I get distracted? Let us say I have to finish my O levels, okay, then A levels, then I have to work or sorry, do a degree. Huh? What do you think is the reason why I get distracted? I lose focus on my goals, on what I have set out to do. What do you think is the reason?
if I hate you but
Let us say you are practicing to win the gold medal in Olympics. Okay. But every day you have to wake up and practice. But then what is the reason why I don't wake up and practice every day? What do you think are the reasons?
Sir, can you please tell?
Okay. So think that Abhi sir is going to run a race in Olympics. Okay. And he has to win a gold medal. For that, what has he got to do every day? If Abhi sir wants to run in the Olympics and win a gold medal, what has he got to do? Can you please tell me?
Okay. Then the Olympic එකට යන්න
සර් ඔලිම්පික් එකේ දුවන්න මේ රත්තරන් ගෝල්ඩ් ඔව් රත්තරන් පදක්කමක් ගන්න හිතාගෙන දුවන්න හදනවලු. ඒ රත්තරන් පදක්කම ගන්න නම් සර් මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා.
What is that?
Practice.
Practice. Okay. So then my question to you is, why do you think Abhi sir does not practice? What do you think? Any ideas why he's not practicing?
පුරුදු වුණේ නැත්නම් ඉතින් ගෝල්ඩ් මෙඩල් එක ගන්න බෑ. අවධානය යොමු කරන්න. Pay attention. Pay
Okay.
attention.
Okay, so he's not paying attention. Okay, what else?
Breathing.
What is that?
Breathing.
Breathing. Okay, fine. He's not focused. Okay, what else? Why do you think he's not focused?
Balance.
Fine. Okay, we have to do all that. That is fine. But what I'm trying to say is, Abhisa is not practicing every day. Okay. So what are the reasons you think that he's not practicing? Have you thought about that?
දැන් සර් ඒක හැමදාම පුරුදු වෙන්නේ නැහැලු. මොකද ඒකට හේතුව කියලා.
අවධානය නැතිකමට. උනන්දුවක් නැති.
So I'll tell you something, children. Huh? So
So,
when we start running races, right? And let us say we fail. Okay. Then we feel, oh, why to race? I failed. Right? So we give up. So one of the main reasons why Abhi sir will not practice and do the best is, oh, I failed in the midterm exam, or I didn't do well in the monthly, okay, exam. So I'll get demotivated and I'll say, oh, I don't like that subject. Okay. Why? Because I failed. Something happened. The result was not good. And when the result is not good, Abisa starts getting lazy, not focused, unbalanced, doesn't pay attention, says, I don't like this subject, or I don't like to do that. Okay. And he becomes lazy and is not paying attention. Why? Because of the result that came that wasn't good. Huh? So Abisa failed in the monthly or midterm. So he thinks, oh, I'm not good at math, or I'm not good at history. So I won't study that. I won't pay too much attention. Is the main reason why Abisa may be not focused on winning the gold medal also when it comes to Olympics. Because in school days, he might have become like that. When he failed, if he says, I got a F in this subject, so why try? Let me change the subject. I might say that. Similarly, if I'm trying to run and get a gold medal, okay, I lost a race. So now I'll say, okay, I'll go do high jump versus running. That is the main reason why we lose focus. Result, negative result. Please tell that.
Okay, sir. දැන් සර් කියනවා සර් හැමදාම පුරුදු වුනේ නැති වුණාම සම්බන්ධතාවයක් නැති වුණාම මේ සර්ට වේ ඒ වගේම කරේ නැති වුණාම වෙන ඒවා කිව්වා. මේ ඒක හරියට කරගන්න බැරි වෙනවා ඊට පස්සේ සර්ට හම්බෙන්නේ මේ වෙන පදක්කමක්ලු මේ සර් ගණන් වලට දුර්වල වුණාම ඉතිහාසයට එහෙම දුර්වල වුණාම ඒවා හරියට කරගන්න බැරි වෙනවා. Okay, sir.
So, children, the main reason we lose focus is when we get a negative result or something that happens that we don't like. Simple. This is the main reason why we lose focus on our goal. Please tell that.
Okay, sir. සර් කියනවා අපි මේ ඒකට ප්‍රධාන හේතුව තමයි අපි ඒකට කැමති නැති එක. මේ එහෙම වුණාම අපේ අරමුණට යන්න බැහැලු. අපි කැමති නැති එක තමයි ප්‍රධාන හේතුව. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, what should Abisa learn? Let's say he loses a race. Okay. As he's practicing to get Olympic gold, he's racing every day here and there at a school level, country level, district level, and he loses a race. What should Abisa learn from that loss? What should he learn from that loss? Versus getting, oh, I'm not going to run. Versus saying that, what should he learn from that loss?
සෑම සර්ගේ මගහැරුණ දේ මොකද්ද මේ ඉගෙන ගන්න අර මේ සර් අද දිස්ත්‍රික් මේ ඒවලිනුයි පළාත් වලින් ඒ ඔක්කොම තේරලා රටවල් වලින් තේරුණාට පස්සේ දැන් මේ සර්ගේ මොකක් හරි කියන්නේ මේ ඒ දේ ඉගෙන ගන්න සර්ගේ මගහැරුණ දේ මොකද්ද කියලා සර්ගේ අදහසක් තියෙනවද කැමති නැති එක කියන්නේ කැමති නැති කියන්නේ don't like it ප්‍රධාන හේතුනේ කොහොමද මොකද්ද කියලා don't like කියන්නේ මේක වෙන්න කැමති නැති පමණ
Don't like.
Right. But what should he learn from that loss? If he has lost the race, what should he learn?
අපි
Let us say we get a D or a F in mathematics in the midterm. What should we do? What should we learn from that result? Let's say Abhi sir gets a D or a F in mathematics in the midterm. What should he do from that result?
Pay attention.
Learn to pay attention, correct? And what else? Take help from others to learn better. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what else should Abhi sir do? So that he, so the question here is, if Abhi sir has failed in the midterm, okay, should he quit school or should he learn and do better so he gets good grade in the finals? What should he do?
සර්ගෙනවා මේ සර් මේ ෆේල්ලු මේ මොකද ටර්ම් ටෙස්ට් එකෙන් ෆේල්ලු සර් මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා අහනවා මේ එක හොඳ පන්තියකට යන්න මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා
ඉන්නවල පාඩම් කරන්න. Pay attention meaning අවධානය.
No, the question is, should Abhi sir, after failing the midterm, should he quit school or should he do better and get good marks in the finals? That is the question. What should he do? Choice. Should he continue and do better, learn better, pay attention, get help so that he does good in the finals? Or should he say, no, I'm not going to go to school again? What should he do?
මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා අහන්න
Break, relax, pray the God. Pray the God.
Pray. Yeah, that is fine. But my question to you is, the choice is between Abhi sir, should he try and score well in the finals? Or should he say, I'm going to quit school? I'm not going to school. What should he do? A or B? A is to keep trying and do well, take help, pray, pay attention. That is choice A. B is, no, I'm not going to go to school anymore because I failed. So should he choose A or should he choose B? A or B? Is the question.
We don't understand, sir.
Okay. So Abhisa has failed midterm. Okay. And Abhisa needs to make a decision and a choice, which is continue going to school is choice A, meaning, in multiple choices, choice A is go to school again, pay attention, learn again, from everyone, do better, pray so that he'll score well in finals. That is choice A. Choice B is Abhisa said, I'm not going to go to school, I'm quitting school because I have failed. So what should Abhisa do? Go to school and keep learning, or should he quit school and say, I'm not going to go to school anymore? What should he do just because he has failed midterm?
සර්ගෙනවා මේ සර් වාර විභාගේ ෆේල් choice කරනවා කියන්නේ මේ පාස් වෙන්න කියන ඉස්කෝලේ යන්න නැති මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා
මේ හොඳ මනසක් තියාගෙන පාඩම් කරන්න. හොඳ සෞඛ්‍යයක් තියාගන්න. කාලය වෙන් කරන්න. Study, improve knowledge,
What is that?
improve knowledge.
Right. Okay. You know what? I'm going to translate in Sinhala so that you all can understand, because you're not understanding the question. Vibhagaya asamata unata pase mame pasalena ivata venna onada.
විභාගේ
Vibhagaya asamata
උනාට පස්සේ
mama pasena
මම පාසලෙන් අයින් වෙන්න ඕනද කියලා විභාගයෙන් අසමත් වුණාට පස්සේ මම පාසලෙන් ඉවත් වෙන්න ඕනද කියලා
Sorry, I didn't hear you. It broke up. So please tell again.
විභාගයෙන් අසමත් වුණාට පස්සේ මම පාසලෙන් ඉවත් වෙන්න ඕනද No.
No. Okay. Then Vibhaga asamata women pasu mama upakara labagena vibhaga samata vimata utsahakata yutuda.
Yes, sir.
That is what I'm asking. The choice is between these two. So after failing something, should we keep trying, take help, and do better? Or should we quit? Meaning, stop doing, lose focus. That is the question that I'd asked. So everyone agrees that Abhi sir should keep going to school, keep trying? After failing?
Sorry, sir.
After failing, should Abhi sir keep going to school, take help, and try to pass the exam?
මේ දේවල් පස්සේ සර් මේ ඉගෙන ගන්න උනන්දු වුණා පාඩම් කරා ඉස්කෝලේ ගියා So,
So I'm going to just say it because I'm running out of time. Okay. I'll tell it in Sinhala. So everyone, please listen. This is very important. So pay attention. Asamatavu pasu apa api udava labaigana sarataka vimata utsaha kala yutui. Asamatavi pasu api labagena sarthaka vimata utsaha kata yutui. So after failing, we should try to take help and try to succeed. That is what it means. So keep that in mind, children, because in life you will fail. There is no such thing as no failure. We all fail. All the scientists, everyone keeps failing every day. They don't get everything that they're looking for immediately. We have to keep trying and trying for years and years, not just 1 year, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. We have to keep trying. So in school, if you fail and if you're going to quit, then you will lose out. Only you will lose out, no one else. But if you fail and if you keep trying to pass and do well, then there will be people who will come and help you to succeed. Similarly, in life, if you fail and you quit, then there won't be much help. But if you fail and if you keep trying and try to win, then there will be people who will come and help you. So remember that. That is the lesson that I wanted to share today. I hope you all understood it. If not, there is a recording of this. You can take help from your other colleagues. You can, so this recording is there, right? It will be posted on the page also. So take help if you need to, again, understand this, because it's a very important lesson that I wanted to share with all of you today. That if you fail, keep trying, try to pass, try to win. It is life, because in life you will fail, period. You're not going to get the things that you want immediately. You have to keep trying to get into that habit, versus if you quit, oh, I have failed, or I didn't get it, so I'm going to quit. If you do that, you're going to lose out. Please learn this lesson, write it down somewhere, do the best that you can, and succeed. All right? I have to go now. Have a good night and talk to you all next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir. Have a good day, sir. Stay safe.